Ashley, and this is Agent Renovation, where I teach agents winning strategies and winning considerations for passing the levels of the agent game. Why play the door knocking game in real estate? Real estate is not as tricky as you may think. As an industry, what we do and how we do it to accomplish success barely changes. When it does change, it only changes slightly. In terms of how agents practice and perform their job, there hasn't been any radical revolutions in the real estate industry for decades. The foundations and the fundamentals remain the same. And the fundamentals of what prospecting works for a successful agent includes door knocking. Everyone who gets into real estate has the same aha moment in the beginning. They think that they can do it better. They start out trying all sorts of new tactics to prospect before usually failing and falling back onto the basics in order to experience any real success. Real estate is not a place to reinvent the wheel. The way to get ahead in this game is to do what has always been done and what has always worked. I get it though, you're new and you're eager. You watched Selling Sunset, you watched $1 Million Listing, you did your part. You went to real estate school and you passed the exam. And now you're ready to get after it. You want to list those luxury homes and get those big paychecks, drive those fancy vehicles, just like the agents you've been watching on television. Yes, all of this is possible, and I'm here to tell you that you can get there and you can be that. But you won't get there the way that you think you will. First, you have to do more work. And you will get there if you do your part. You want to play the real estate prospecting game to pass your levels so that you can arrive at all that you came here for and everything you want to achieve. To get where you truly want to go, you need to face the actual reality of the game of real estate, not the curated reality that you've been watching on television. When you win in the real estate game, you will win large, but don't think that anybody ever got to the top without paying their dues. If there's one thing I know to be true about all top producers in real estate, it's that everybody sitting at the top deserves their place there. And let me tell you that getting there is not a game for the faint of heart. Every top producer right now paid the price in the beginning to benefit from what they built on their back end. They door knocked until their feet bled, or they dialed until their phones died. They went out and they made it happen. They got up and they did their part. To get that spot that you've been dreaming about ever since watching those first reality TV shows, you need to step into the game and do the work too. What is the number one common denominator of all successful agents? They do the things that other people don't want to do. I'm not saying that some people don't have real talent and aren't actually talented in the real estate game. There are some who have real talent, but guess what? At the end of the day, those talents really come back to their skills in the game. The ones at the top aren't necessarily the smartest or the most charismatic. They're the ones who are the most skilled at what's important in the game. What I'm saying is they have the right skills for the game and they use them to do the work inside of the game. How long it takes for you to become successful in your game will 100% be up to you. You'll get there when you pass the levels. You'll get there when you face enough doors. It is only a numbers game, and the skills in this game can be learned, practiced, and mastered. It is not a game of intelligence. It is a game of action as you keep stepping onto the field and mastering your skills. Before I gamified my real estate career, I used to be really hard on myself and think I wasn't doing enough each day. Once I began tracking my wins and I started approaching my agent life as a game, I began leveling up in ways I never thought was possible before. Now I see every part of my real estate game through this lens of gamification. Through years of lessons, practice, and applying gamification concepts, I have mastered the how and the what to win in real estate. Every day I use systems and processes to track my wins and pass my levels. Anyone who shows up and does their part in this game can start winning. The main hurdle to passing the levels is facing rejection. But facing that is a skill that can be practiced and mastered as well. In my new course, you're going to learn how to master your prospecting game and win at real estate on a level beyond what you'd ever be able to reach through any other strategy. You'll also see how many natural resources you can draw upon to help you advance in your game. Knowing and doing are two different things though. Many agents learn what to do, yet they never do it. To be a winner, you must implement what you learn and play to win. Part of what you'll learn in this prospecting game is how to inspire yourself towards action. There are lots of different moves that you can make inside your game, and you'll learn the best ones right here. This has been Ashley from Agent Renovation. Good luck in your real estate game.